Hello everyone. Welcome to Wright's Homestead, homesteading in the city. My name is Ancy and I am so glad that you are here with us today. Outside, listening to everything here. You can see behind me. Loki over there is probably barking at a squirrel. But today, as you could tell in the beginning of the video, this morning I was out just chopping or picking some herbs to dehydrate. And I am going to dehydrate in my dehydrator today. So I am going to load my trays and you can come along with me. I'll show you how I do it. It's not a whole lot this morning, but what I'm trying to do throughout the summer is to at least get one thing processing a day. I might not be able to finish it in a day, but I want to get one thing processing in a day. And herbs is something that you can do relatively quick in your dehydrator. Now with the rosemary, I could string it and hang it and let it dry, which I probably will with some of my other rosemary. I got a really good bush out there. So I might do that and hang it with my garlic up here or something to let it dry. But today I'm putting it in my Excalibur dehydrator along with basil, chocolate mint, and English mint. So that's what I'm going to get started today, loading my trays up and putting it in there. So let me get my trays together and I will see y'all in just a second. All right, so I am loaded up. You can see I have my basil, I have my chocolate mint, my English mint, and then I have a couple of trays of my rosemary. So with herbs, you really want to do it the lowest possible. And on the timer, y'all, I just put something and then I am checking it all the time. So on the Excalibur, the lowest you can go is 85. I'm gonna leave it on 85 and just kind of go from there. Okay, so I will come out just periodically throughout the day and I will check on this. And if it gets done in 2 hours, well then it's done in 2 hours. If not, I just keep it going, because with dehydrating things, it is all about the humidity. That plays a big part of your dehydrating time. So it doesn't matter if it tells you to do it for an hour. If you live in a place that has a lot of humidity, it's going to take a little bit longer. So we're going to let this go. Like I said, I have it set for 5 hours at the lowest that it will go, because I want to keep as many nutrients in here as possible. So we'll come back in just a little bit and check it out. All right, drying time is complete. Everything is dried. Some crunches. And what I did wind up doing on here is I did have to go a little longer in my time. So I probably added an extra 2 hours to make sure everything was completely dried. So what I'm going to do now is I already have some jars started of the basil, and I have the chocolate mint, the mint, English mint, and then I'm going to start a new jar because this is the first time that I've done the rosemary. So this, y'all, okay, a little tip: save all of your jars. This was some dip, and I saved it, washed it really well, and this is going to be, you know what, I'm storing the herbs in right now. You know, they work. Save all of your glass jars. All right, so we're gonna take this out. So it's not a lot of basil at all. I just needed to pick some off of that plant. I'm hoping that it bushes out a little bit more. So I'm gonna fill my jars up. This right here is the chocolate mint. This was the English mint right here. And I will be right back with you. All right, we have put everything in our jars from the dehydrator. This is the rosemary, and y'all, if you've never smelled dried rosemary, this is probably one of my new favorite scents. And then our English mint right here, which I do not like really crushing the leaves. This is the English mint right here. I just don't like crushing it all the way until, you know, I go to use it if I want to crush it or whatever. This is the chocolate mint. Because it breaks it down a little quicker when you do that. So, so that was what I did today, the preservation that I did today. Like I said, I want to try to do one thing, put one thing on my shelf that I have preserved, either out of my own garden, or if it's something that I have purchased at a farmer's market or just bought from the store, to can or whatever. My goal is to put one thing up on my shelf to get my pantry stocked up. I have a goal in my head that I want to do for not just me and my husband, but for our whole family, and that is to have enough food for 1 year for 6 people. So yeah, that takes a little bit. You start adding all that up, but a little bit at a time is what you need to do. You just take one step. You don't run the race in the whole, you know, all at one time. It's one step. So today it was some herbs, and tomorrow it'll be something else. You'll have to tune in to see what I'll be doing tomorrow. But until then, y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all so much for coming and visiting my channel. If you enjoy these videos, please like, share, subscribe, all of that. It's not really the most convenient thing for me to be doing right now with our house torn apart and no kitchen and everything. I am doing everything outside, which I guess is kind of, I guess if you're talking about homesteading, we're really homesteading, I guess, and living, doing what we can to make things happen. So please like, share, subscribe. I am doing everything I can to preserve and put up on our shelves with what I have available to me. So y'all have a blessed day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.